President Biden continues to insist that tackling inflation is his top priority. In a statement today, he said he'll do everything he can to bring down the price of gas. Today, he arrived in Israel, visiting the Middle East for the first time since taking office. Then it's on to Saudi Arabia. That's where he'll focus on getting more oil flowing. CNBC senior White House correspondent Kayla Tausche now. What else is the president proposing to bring down these rising prices, Kayla?
Well, Shep, the White House has long said that everything is on the table to beat back inflation. A senior administration official, though, tells me there's no silver bullet. And with midterms around the corner, the administration's top priority has been to press Democrats in Congress to get a last-ditch deal for some signature policies like capping drug prices and getting green tax credits.
President Joe Biden and I are always fighting to make sure that working families can get ahead and stay ahead. And that is why we continue to call on Congress to pass legislation to lower the price of prescription drugs, of health care, and the other everyday essentials that will meet the needs of American families.
But one of the Democrats' own, critical to that 50-vote threshold, says that plan may make it worse. West Virginia's Joe Manchin today said no matter what spending aspirations some in Congress may have, it is clear to anyone who visits a grocery store or a gas station that we cannot add any more fuel to this inflation fire. Last month, the Energy Department met with oil executives to discuss fuel prices specifically, and companies asked the administration to relax rules that let them use foreign ships to transport gas up the East Coast. The White House has since ruled that out. Companies also asked to let them sell blends of energy reserved for winter in the summer. The White House, my sources say, is open to that. But it's unlikely the Biden administration will take any drastic action with the price of oil falling on its own as the market fears a recession. Senior officials tell me there's hope that with U.S. production increasing, emergency reserves being released, and Gulf countries possibly agreeing to pump more this fall, the price of gas could keep going down. Shep.
We can hope. What's the president hoping to accomplish in Israel before he heads to Saudi?
Well, the president's stated goal broadly is to advance the cause of stability in the Middle East, reaffirming ties between the U.S. and Israel, supporting a two-state solution with the Palestinian state, and preventing Iran from acquiring a nuclear weapon. Of course, global economic pressures wrought by the war in Ukraine have challenged those pursuits. And tonight, in an interview with Israeli media, President Biden acknowledged the conflict there could last for years. He'll face more questions in a press conference tomorrow.
Kayla Tausche.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.